This is a story of a wise boy from ancient India. And one day a king, he's just been victorious in his battle, and he's headed back to his kingdom with his mighty army behind him. He's passing through a forest. He sees a sight that makes him stop. He sees a young boy, he's only about 7, 8 years old. In the middle of the forest, he sits under a tree and his eyes are closed. He's completely in peace and in silence, alone by himself. It's a rare sight. So the king stops, and the king waits for this boy to open his eyes. And finally, this boy opens his eyes, and the king says, "Listen, who are you? I'm the king of this land. I'm passing through, I saw you, I stopped. Who are you that you can sit in the middle of this forest all alone by yourself? You're at so much peace. Who are you?" And the boy says, "I'm Dattatreya. I'm Dattatreya." "What are you doing, Dattatreya? Closing your eyes under the tree? What are you doing here?" And Dattatreya says, "I'm learning. I'm listening." You're learning? You're listening? What are you listening to? There's no sound here. What are you learning? There's no teachers here. And Dattatreya says, you know, the greatest secret is this, that the universe speaks to you in silence. The voice of the universe is the voice of silence. To understand what the universe is saying, you have to make yourself silent. When you become silent, you'll start listening to the voice of the universe and you'll learn from everything around you. Really? What is teaching you here? I don't see any teachers. And Dattatreya says, when you have the ears to listen and the mind to see, everything becomes your teacher. So I'm learning from this tree that I sit under. I'm learning from the birds that fly in the sky. I'm learning from the sun that shines. I'm learning from the wind that blows. I'm learning from everything because I have made myself silent. Silence is the language of source, of nature. Make yourself silent, you will hear everything. So you want to find your inner voice? You have to learn how to be silent.